Hello, dumb people of the internet! My name is ThePurpleSpirit, and welcome back to another video. And today, guys, we're going to be showing you, well, as in we, I mean I, am going to be showing you how to make a Pokemon layout with Paint.net. Now, I have gotten a lot of requests, in, like, well, not a lot, but like some requests in the comment section of my Pokemon Insurgence videos telling me, oh, how do you do the border frame thing on the video? I'm like, okay. It's not easy to explain, so I'm just gonna show you guys, and hopefully it helps to show you how to do it, how to put it onto a video. And what I'm going to be using today is Adobe Premiere Pro to do all the video editing, and Paint.net, of course, to make the layout. So this is my layout that I made around a year ago. It's been so long, but yeah, I made this like a year ago. Kind of looks old, but you can see all the stuff that I put in here. Since we don't use Photoshop, we have no groups or group kind of layers to put them all in. So we just gotta go with the labeling system and kind of work from there. So you're gonna have to need all of these to edit it all out. And I have chosen myself a few Pokemon sprites to put into my Pokemon layout, since this is not an official layout that I'm going to be using. It's just something I made for this video only. So what we're going to need is we're going to need to get a new file, and it's going to be 1980 by 1080. Okay. Boom. So this is what we're going to be starting with. So I have Googled a couple of Pokemon layouts that some people have made, just to gauge like what other people had for ideas and see what I can take from that. So what is it that everybody else is doing? I see a bunch of Mews, kind of psychic eyes. Yeah, that's basically it. Mews and eyes. Okay, so all of them have one thing in common, and that is a pinkish purplish kind of tone. Now I'm gonna do what I did here and kind of just put a galaxy behind it, and then just kind of color it up, make sure it all fits what I want to fit in it, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna actually, let's keep this here, just open up a new tab and be like Galaxy. No, whatever. Okay. Galaxy. And we're going to go to images. And we're going to pick out an image. I want to really gauge what really works and what doesn't. This kind of looks cool though. So which one should we go for? I feel like I'm looking at the resolution on all these, and this one seems to fit. So we're going to take this one. We're going to do copy image. We're going to do that. We're going to go back here, press Control V, and paste that in there, so that we got our background. Now what I want to do real quick is go to the hue and saturation and see what colors we can get out of this. And so far, okay, this looks, I want to dim this down a bit, and we're going to keep that too. So what I can also do, oh, wait a second, and stretch out a little bit from here. Okay. Now that it's fully fitting into the screen here. Boop. Boop. There we go. Alright. Let's create another layer. And we are going to grab, I want to see what I can experiment with the colors over here. Because you could do a lot of interesting things. So I'm going to grab a purple there and like a lightish pink. And then we're going to go back here and get like a darker purple, I guess. Woo! What we're going to do is we're going to hold shift, hold it out. And then we were going to do double click this, go this, click overlay. And it really does have a little bit of a difference with that. So without it, with it, without it, with it. Yeah, I kind of like this a little bit better. Alright, so we're gonna merge that down. And that is our good old image. I think it's a little vibrant, so we're gonna go back to human saturation. And get the saturation just a tad bit down. Because if you look at it, it's a little too saturated. So I want to desaturate it by like that. And we have a nice, beautiful, redone galaxy real quick into the color scheme that I want it. So do this white, and then do this white. And then we're going to create a new layer. We're going to call this boxes. Okay. After that's done, we can just slowly but surely build up what we want for a layout. Now gauging back to over here, it doesn't look like we need anything special. But what if we look at an overall Pokemon layout? And then we can gauge, okay. Some of those Pokemon layouts look differently to the Pokemon Insurgent ones. Okay. We can gauge a lot from here. I like to say the word gauge a lot. Gauge. So, let's see. I like the textured borders. That's a good idea. I'm going to do that. So, we're going to do that textured border effect. And we're going to kind of do... Let's go for a random texture. And let's see what happens. Textured background. I like this kind of grayish stone kind of texture, so we're going to use that real quick. But first, we're going to need to create our boxes. So I'm going to hold shift and make this box. Now, to be honest, I don't know the resolution of my video too well. So I'm just gonna make an kind of a guess, really, because I have no idea. I'm not a professional at this. I just do what I kind of feel is right for me to do. So, gonna boost the pixel up for 15. And just set it right there. Now we're gonna get it all the way to 20, and that should be good. Now I don't want to finish that off yet because we still need to make the Pokemon team down here, and this is where our badges are gonna go. So I'm gonna make a nice box for the badges, and then I think the team should go down here. I don't even know if that's a good fit for that anyway. So I'm just gonna move this a little bit off center. Okay. So I'm going to, I don't know whether I should put boxes or not. Or whether they should be like individual boxes or individual circles. Because this guy has it like rounded, this guy has it in boxes. Circles here. I think it's common to have circles. So I'm gonna go with you know what? Let's go with the boxes because those are a lot easier to manage for me personally. So I'm gonna use the box. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do a little something something. So I'm just gonna move around the selection because I want it to be perfectly on there. Alright, now that we got that, we can just press Control C, then Control V, paste it. And then be like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get that selection. Make sure it's all lined up perfectly. Not down here though. Oh. Missed a spot. Lift it up just a tad bit. Oops. Hold on. I want it to be evened out, like perfectly even. So Control C, then Control V. Right around there. Oops, come on. So Control C, then Control V, paste it over there. Like that, and then we're gonna do this. And then slightly move. Is that even evened out? Hold on. Like that. Okay, yeah, this was evened out before, this wasn't, so boom. Now that they're all evened out, we can just... Oops. Frick me! I keep forgetting that there are different tools for everything. There we go. So I'm just gonna move this over slightly. And there we go. Got our nice little boxes down there. And then we could just put the Pokemon Insurgents right there. Now, I don't know if I want to do what I did here and put like this trapezoid thing with my name on it. Or I want to move that somewhere else. And I feel like I should move it somewhere else. Like, put my name like right over here. And then put Pokemon Insurgents. So I'm going to do that real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the hexagon tool. If I can find the hexagon. Or is there even a hexagon in here? There has to be. Yeah, there is. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna move that up like that. Actually, I want to do this on a separate layer. So it'll make it easier on me. Okay, so that's good. Now all I do is I grab the magic wand tool, select the inside, go back here and cut it out. It doesn't look like the best thing in the world, but you know what? It'll do, it'll do. So now that we got all of our boxes sorted out, we're going to cut out the background so we can see through the, see through. So this is going to be the main window. Sorry guys. This is going to be the main window, so where you view the video. So we're going to take the magic wand tool, just make sure you're on the layer, like the box layers. You're going to want to select this, hold Control, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now that we have all this selected, click on your background layer, and then cut. And there you go. It's all cut out. Now what I want to do is I want to go back here, go to Effects. Now I have plugins installed, so I have a lot more extra stuff. So I can just go Object, Drop Shadow, and kind of just mess around and tweak with everything that I can tweak with. Now to be honest, I don't want to do this on that layer because we have issues with that. So what I want to do right now is I want to select a darkish gray, and I want to fill this area, and I want to select a darker purple, and that's where my name's gonna go. Now it may look like crap right now, so bear with me. And as I did before, oops, Jesus Christ, I really need to whiten this out and whiten that out, and make sure I'm on the primary selection. And I'm going to select, let's try a light blue to fill this in. I mean, that's not half bad, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So now that we have filled in that stuff, now we can go in and go back to the drop shadow. And make sure you can either make it a nice solid or give it some fuzz. I like to give it some fuzz and maybe boost it up just a tad bit. I don't want to make it too fuzzy, but fuzzy enough, okay? So there's the fuzziness. There's my fuzziness. Fuzziness. Alright. So there we go. That's what I gotten so far. So I kind of just want to put in the Pokemon Insurgents kind of early, into the early stages. Actually, I want to do something else real quick. I want to... God damn it. I'm going to reselect all this stuff, actually. And what I want to do is I want to click Cut, and then create a new layer, and then press Control V, and it's back in there. Because I wanted all these colors to be on a separate layer, actually. I kind of didn't feel comfortable. Because if I wanted to edit the color, I would have to go back in here and then reselect all this. And, it'd be a lot easier to do it like this. Because all the colors are just here. Nice and dandy. So it's good to have control of all these layers. So now we can go back to the... Actually, we're already on the colors layer, so let's name it Colors. I forgot to see. Okay, get back here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is... I want to find this Mew sprite again, because I want to recreate this. Or I can just grab it from here, but I want to show you guys how to create it. So let's go get a Mew sprite. So actually, let's keep this texture, and we're gonna go Mew sprite. And we're going to find it right here. There it is. Oops. Jesus Christ. It's Mew with the Cubone head. Nice. Yeah, but here's Mew as a sprite. Here's a normal Mew, it's untextured. So we're gonna take, actually this one has a watermark on it. So yeah, we're gonna take this Mew, we're gonna go copy image. And we're gonna go over here, create file, new, okay, Control V. And we're just going to take out all this white. All this white. I want to make sure I select everything. I'm gonna click cut. There you go. We're also gonna open up another file, and that is the Pokemon Insurgents. There we go. So yeah, this is the custom made one that I made because I didn't want to use the actual image. Cause I wanted to be like a little bit more, original. So what we're gonna do is we are going to take this, do copy, not this one, paste, and like size it down just a tad bit, you know. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna move it up here, as you typically do. I'm going to take this down a bit. Move it up slightly more. There you go. You go. Alright, so now we're going to take this Mew. We're going to select the Mew. We're going to, oops, wrong one. We're going to get as close as I want to with this, because I don't want them to overlay with each other. And then we're going to just Control C, and then paste it. And be like Control V. Paste that in here, and that's not working. There was a reason why that is not working. Okay, so I just realized that I put this on I should have put this on a separate layer. So now let's just do Control C, Control V, and I messed up. Okay, so now that it's on a separate layer, we can just edit this around. And then, crap, okay. Grab another layer, do this, Control C, go back here, Control V. Now it's on a separate layer. It cannot be touched. We're going to rotate Mew slightly, like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to merge it down, and then we're going to be like, and we're going to move it up, and then we're going to go like, unselect it, effects, object, drive shadow, and then we're going to go to white. I'm going to make like, oops, like that. Maybe blur it slightly, and blur it a little more. I'm gonna keep it like that. There we go. And there we go. Pokemon Insurgents. And then we're gonna merge it down there. And now we got nice looking Pokemon Insurgents kind of layout so far. But then you guys gotta ask the question, how do we put the badges in there? How do you put the Pokemon in there? And for that I need to say, I didn't add my name in yet, so we're gonna do that real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna just get this hollowed out version. Just type in the Purple Spirit. And I'm gonna lower that down. There you go. Now I can edit it slightly, as you do. I forgot I put this on the colors layer, because I'm an idiot again. Liquid. Why do I keep doing this to myself? The Purple Spirit. Like, comment, subscribe. La 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 la. La 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 la. Go 32. No. 30. Yeah, 30 works. Alright, so we're gonna just put that right more in the center. We're going to grab the magic wand tool as we have. And, I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. I mean, we could do it like that too. We could just turn it black, I guess. Oh, never mind. We can't even see the... I kind of like it like that. I didn't expect that to happen, though. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and kind of sort of just select a little more than I should. And then, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Keep selecting, keep selecting. And then we're going to take that dark purple we got before. And then we're going to take a nice lightish pink. And then we're going to kind of sort of give the text a nice little old gradient. And then boom. There we go, look at that. Purple Spirit. Alright, so now I can tell you guys the magical secrets of how to put a Pokemon and put yourself some badges on this screen. So now what we're going to do is we are going to grab some Pokemon that we grabbed today. I don't know why I got that weird ass accent for some reason. But I'm going to use the lasso tool to select these. You never know what's going to happen. So, Control C. And then we're going to go back here and press another layer. And then press Control B. Now right now, you guys got to do some things. So, size this up a little bit. And then drop his head in there. Now you might be saying, oh, it's transferring over into the other layer, into the other box. How do you solve this problem? And what I say to that is just grab the eraser tool and just start erasing. Just literally just erase around this box. There you go. First Pokemon in there. So I'm gonna call this P1 for Pokemon 1 in the first box. We're gonna go grab a second Pokemon. And what second Pokemon is that gonna be? We're gonna grab this one. Control C and then Control V. Gonna size you up a bit. I'm gonna drop you in. And it's kind of size you down a little bit too. And they don't gotta all be the same size, okay? Now we just gotta grab the eraser tool. Give it a nice little size up, and then boom. Gone. Gone. You are gonzo. There we go. Next up. Wait. Did I get to label that layer? Crap. Wait. We're gonna need to cut this. Create a new layer and then call this P2. Then paste it back in there. Okay. Now we got that done. We gotta do P3. Alright, now that we got that done, we got it done. Look at that. We got it done. We got all our Pokemon right here with us, right now. Now, what's next? What is next? What is next? What we're gonna do is we're going to add a total of 8 more layers, I assume. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna add 8 more layers for the badges, because, you know, there's 8 badges. There's 8 badges. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the badges from here anyway, so it don't matter. So it won't matter that much. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B1. So there we go. There's your B8. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the badges already found off the internet. I found this off the Wikipedia page, you know. Copy and pasted them all in here, and then they're good to go. So here's B1 in this kind of sense. And I'm just gonna Control C, Control V. And there is the first badge. Now you guys might be wondering, why'd you fade out all these ones? Because I haven't collected those badges yet. The day I collect the badge, it'll just fade up, and then there's the badge. So we're gonna go here, select this, just Control C, and then Control V. Sort of just paste it in there, nice and neatly. And then let's go to B3, doing that, same thing. Oh. Control C, Control V. Oh, put it on the wrong layer. So Control V that. I feel like they should be more closer together. Because I want to fit like a 4th one in there. I mean, I could possibly fit a 4th one in there. Come on, there we go. Let's see if I can even fit the 4th one in there. Control C, and then Control V. Oh. Control. Oh, yeah, because I didn't even get it in there. Control Z, Control C, and Control V. I'm gonna put a little paste in there. Okay, yeah, so now it fits right in there. Number 5, and done. Okay, there we go. Finally got them all there. So now we got all of them there. Whew. Alright, that is great. Okay, so we're going to do File, Save As, PNG. Going to put it in my Pokemon layouts. Now, for me, as you can see, if I go back to PNG, I have very different alterations, so I can switch in between. So as you can see, in between this one, there's like an Axew there, and then there's a, you know, a Typhlosion there. So I transition between all that, all that, all that. Sometimes I'll kind of have to transition between everything, just to make it a smooth cut when I'm like either evolving Pokemon or like trading a new Pokemon in for another. So you're gonna need alternate images of different Pokemon in different slots, just to help you out. And that's about it. So I'm just gonna save this as a paint.net file, because you know you're in paint.net, and I'm gonna call it Pokemon Lay. Well, let's call it Test. Let's call it Pokemon Test. And now we're going to do File, Save As, and then you're going to need to save it as a PNG. And then press OK, flatten the image. It's okay, you can always do Control Z and it'll always undo that if you keep this open. So, alright guys, there will be a part 2 to this video on how to put the Pokemon layout into Premiere Pro. So hopefully you guys will tune in a couple hours or so when I upload the video. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye!